This afternoon, we went to the ashram of Swami NityaNanda. That's the 34-year-old Swami. He was one of the most watched guru on the internet for a while. And last year, a video surfaced of him having sex with a famous actress. And since then, some of his ex-disciples, including his driver Lenin, claimed that Nityananda had sexual relationship with many people. On camera, Swami NityaNanda told me that he would see me later concerning the sexual allegations that he is facing. I was then turned to his secretary, who explained to me that Swami was very busy and would not have time, nor today nor tomorrow, to answer the sexual allegations. After filming from the outside of the gate for nearly half an hour, we decided to leave and come back to Tiruvannamalai. About a kilometer from the ashram, we were walking, and suddenly 2 cars appear with 6 men. They came out of the car, beat me up and my camera person. I'm 60-year-old, they were about 30, 40-year-old, and forcibly took our camera away back to the ashram. Good people that were there witnessing the beating called the police. About an hour after, the police arrived. And in front of the police, the responsible of the organizations gave me back my camera and my other audio equipment, minus the footage that we had taken today. And as far as you, Swami, or Mr. Nityananda, I don't know if it's you today who sent those 6 people to beat me up, or some of your fanatic followers. All I can tell you as a psychotherapist, you better be careful what you put in your subconscious mind. You've already been to jail. You've given sannyas, you've broken families, you have a lot of people that are not happy with you. And you have the unconditional, like I have seen today, that are ready to beat up someone in their guru's name. Today is January the 19th, one day after I was assaulted by fanatical disciple of the so-called Swami NityaNanda, and I still have a very strong pain on the right side of my head. Today, in the local newspaper that goes all the way to Chennai, the incident that happened yesterday was mentioned. The article says that the police gave a strong warning to the followers of Nityananda about the assault that happened yesterday. And according to the Time of India, that got a copy of that agreement that potential follower of Nityananda had to sign, goes like this: the volunteer or the one who want to join the organization, understand that the program may involve the learning and practice of ancient tantric secrets associated with male and female ecstasy, including the use of sexual energy for increased spiritual intimacy, connection, pleasure, harmony, and freedom. Volunteers understand that those activities could be physically and mentally challenging and may involve nudity, access to visual image, graphic visual depiction and description of nudity and sexual activity. It could also include verbal and written description and audio sound of sexually oriented and erotic in nature. And then it said that by reading and signing this document, the volunteers irrevocably acknowledge that he or she is voluntarily, unconditionally accepting such activities and naturally discharge the leader and the organization from all liabilities. NityaNanda's website still claimed that he is an avatar. An avatar in the same category of Shakyamuni Buddha, Sankaracharya, or Krishna. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I really like this quote of the Buddha. It says, don't believe it because you've read it in the scriptures. Don't believe it because this one or that one told you so. Don't even believe me because I'm saying it. Believe it only if it makes sense to you. In another verse, he says, you have to analyze everything in your life. Does it really make sense? Or does it not make sense? Thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands have deserted NityaNanda when they saw the video of him having sexual activity with a South Indian actress. But as I saw today, there's still thousands out there that are really brainwashed. As part of the sadhana is to repeat constantly his name, NityaNanda, NityaNanda, NityaNanda. And naturally for a hypnotherapist or a psychotherapist understand that subconscious mind is being programmed. And when the subconscious mind is programmed in such a way that you lose your logical side, your intelligent side, even if you have all the proof in the world that the man is a rascal, you still will believe that he is an avatar. Adi Sankaracharya, a saint from the 8th century, who was accepted as an authority by most schools in India, wrote, a teacher is one who is deeply versed in the scriptures, who is pure, free from lust, and a perfect knower of Brahman, God. He is established continually in Brahman, calm like the flame when its fuel is consumed. He is a notion of love that knows no ulterior motive. He is a friend to all good people who humbly entrust themselves to Him. And now that I have told you, I swear to be truth in front of the sacred mountain of Arunachala.